tell that you're a played it safe your whole life. So let's get naughty and break a couple rules tonight. Sneak in a movie no one will ever know, and run on private property and hold each other close. Beneath the moonlight, I've got a fun idea. Lean and kiss a cheek and gently whisper in your ear. Let's seal the car tonight. Commit a felony with me and drive until the sunrise. Let's seal the motherfucking car tonight. Young and alive. So let's commit some crimes.
Hey, I like you.
I got your flowers, let's get some coffee. Look deep in my eyes and tell me about your family. We can hold hands, then you can watch me shoot cocaine into my eyes and rock a family. Let's steal some art tonight. What's a few Picassos when you're on a sexy date high? Let's steal some precious fucking art tonight. Young and alive. And cross some state lines.
We could go a little more traditional. Go for a walk, watch a movie. Actually, there's a really nice flower exhibit at the Botanical Gardens. Ninja Brian was just telling me about that last week. He loved it. Wait, you know what? Fuck it!
Let's kill some guy tonight. We're holding hands and laughing while we shank 'em in the starlight. Let's take a motherfucking life tonight. Young and alive. Which I can say for that guy. Yeah. Let's kill 5 guys tonight. The cherry cola while we blast a savage drive-by. Let's kill 10 guys tonight.
You know what? First date, let's pump the brakes on the murders.
Let's kill 5 guys tonight. I'll take you back to your place and we'll craft a perfect alibi. Man, we had fun tonight. We're young and alive. And you can call me anytime.
Good first date. Want to do it again next week? No? Oh, all right.
Are we live? Yes, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an exciting Wednesday stream. Today, we are getting into it by playing something we haven't done in a little bit, but something I know quite a few of you were very excited about getting a second shot at. And that is, we're going to be playing King of the Castle, the game where Twitch chat truly can fight with the streamer and will almost inevitably win. But before we get into all of that, I have a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are they shaping up to be? Most importantly, how are you all doing? We shall be victorious. Yeah, crazy. I saw you in the Discord. You seem to be very interested in us getting into King of the Castle Day. So I hope you all are excited for a midweek stream, because I most definitely am. Bom, bom. God, no. Coming up, what is it? Monday. What? No! Monday, I've got my dental appointment checkup thingy. So, also a little bit trying to distract myself from that. Had a pretty good session in D&D this Sunday. Oh, man. I killed 2 party members. They picked up a couple of mysterious stones and did not realize that they had glyphs of warding on them. And let me tell you, hitting a party with 2 back-to-back circles of death. Only dropped 2 of them. Of the 3 people within the area, only 2 of them dropped. And didn't even include the cleric, so I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll probably be fine. They might be fine. Rookie mistake. Yep, rookie mistake. Don't want to get caught in those. A sour. How you doing, my guy? Yesterday, I literally handled a ton of flour. A literal ton, Little Pink. What were you handling all this flour for? Making food will join shortly. No worries, V. No worries. Make your food good. Oh, that's right. So, yesterday, I realized I'd been eating too many microwaved potatoes. Now, not saying too many like it was a ridiculous amount or anything, but just I was feeling more and more grungy with each potato I just stuck in the microwave and then ate. So yesterday I decided to get rid of all the potatoes I had, and I made some scallop potatoes. And I've been having some nice scallop potatoes based off my mom's recipe, and they're very good. Oh, God. But the amount of milk and cheese my mom recommends you use, I'm going to be honest. Today, the scallop potatoes I made yesterday came blasting out of me. I am not used to that much dairy. No goth sour. Yeah, that's probably fair. That'd be fair. I think for this particular game, no goths make sense. Now, what is this oddity of a game? Well, Martial, today we're playing King of the Castle, a fun little game meant to be played on Twitch. How it works is yours truly shall be ruling over a kingdom with many different dukes of different regions beneath me, and that's you all. And over the course of the game, you will be able to vote on decisions and to try and form some sort of plot, coup, or rebellion to overthrow and take my crown off my cold, dead, tardigrade hands, which will, of course, never occur. What do you call a pudgy psychic? A fortune teller. Wow, that's... Oh God, no, there's one that reminded me of. I only remember the punchline and not the setup, but it was like a small, medium, at large. If anyone knows what the joke is for that punchline, you can think of something about a psychic dwarf had just broken out of prison. Yeah, small, medium, at large. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so that's the basic premise of the game, Marcy. Don't worry, it's very easy to get into once you see it. There's a few stats that the kingdom is... What do you call a psychic midget who escaped from a small, medium, at large? Okay, thank you, Ratchet. I should have known. I should have known that you would be able to identify a pun at an instant. All right, what do we got lined up? We've got quite a few songs lined up. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, yesterday, y'all were on your absolute club mix mode. So I think we'll probably be having a lot of that going. Let's go ahead and get ourselves launched up and ready into it. So this is me. I am Eric of Yes, That Dynasty. Interesting, it is time for regicide. Well, we shall most definitely see. Let's see here. Last time we had the North and the South, and we also had Counts of the East. However, the Counts of the East ended up winning that game, so they will be removed from the pool today. So you all get to decide who our replacement region will be. These regions are more so focused around their name, and it does sort of relate to what type of victories they'll go to. But you guys will be able to choose exactly what victory line it'll be. So while the region will give you some flavor for what group you're sided with, yeah, it's very much up to you. So what region to be added? We have the Barons of the March. Let's see here. The Barons are brash rural lords, famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. Huzzah! We also have, as our final option, the Patricians of the Coast. The patricians are wealthy, seafaring merchants noted for their cleverness, skills in negotiation, and ornate masks. So we're going to get that poll up. Oh, coast, definitely. Gotcha. Oh, shit, everybody's dancing. Hell yeah. So get your votes in. The poll is live. You guys only get 1 minute, but you can vote or spend those points. And this will simply decide the third region that my many dukes might belong to. Wow, it's looking rather one-sided on this poll. Seems we have quite a few fans of the trading coastlands then. I don't know, it's hard to vote against a group whose main phrase is huzzah, in my opinion, but coast party time, spring break, baby. All right. Well, it seems like then unanimously the decision was made for our final group to be the patricians of the coast. Now it is your opportunity to join in and see what faction you can get assigned to. Oh no, wait, do I have to move chat? Hold on, chat. I think I have to get you guys out of the way. So there's the chat box. All right, let's get you guys over here. Yeah, that's not covering anything important. All right, in the top left corner, you can see a little instructional deal on how you can go ahead and join into the game. Just simply type !join in the chat, and you will automatically be assigned to one of our 3 factions. Either the Chiefs of the North, the Grandees of the South, or the Patricians of the Coast. Boom, boom, chicka, bow, bow, bow. Yeah, the coast. Hell yeah, Marcy. Congrats grabbing the coast. And for anybody who's away, such as V, do not worry, for you can join in the middle of the game. But I'm going to give you guys just 1 more minute, because I know there's a couple more people out there who haven't been able to join. Like, Sour, what are you waiting for? Oh no, Sour, can you not join? And Ratchet, are you getting into this? Or do you just show up to drop puns and then leave? Are you afraid? Are you afraid to face against your king? I'm just going to watch? Okay. Aw, Sour got too stressed from last game. That's okay. That's understandable. We'll give it another minute then. Let's see here. Did song request fully stop? Or is it just... well, just a quiet end of the game? What if we have to leave in the middle of the stream because it's already 2 a.m.? Shouldn't be a big problem. I'm a punt the king. I think we have a redeem for that. Oh, God! Yeah, yeet. There he goes. Excuse me as I take that little sip. All right, well, worst comes to worst, we at least have all of our factions populated. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and get into it. We'll do a little bit of a slow start for Marcy and anybody else who is new here. But essentially, there are many possible goals for you in this game. But for me as the king, my goal is to A, get an heir. Just a smidge down on that, yeah. Just a smidge down. And B, I'll be able to pick a different goal for something to achieve. It can be try to grow trade in our nation very high, farming, military faith, something, essentially. Could also have to do with my authority or my stability. Let's see here. Now, there are many ways I can also lose. If the treasury, authority, or stability ever fall to 0, I immediately lose, and whatever faction has the highest total score here, so the Grandees 66471, Patriarchs 74351, Chiefs will automatically win and supplant me as king. Additionally, each faction will slowly develop a scheme for how to replace me as king in one way or another, be it allying with the giants of the north, crafting a perfect imitation of me, or perhaps something else far more sinister. Finally, should your faction's defiance, this number here, ever grow larger than my authority or my stability, your entire faction can declare a rebellion and attempt to use your military power to overthrow me. But be careful, for any of the other kingdoms can choose to remain loyal. Thus, meaning you will be fighting each other more so than fighting me directly. It was bullshit that the replacement works when we were about to kill the king. Hey, I guess it just balanced everything out. And how every session will essentially work is time is broken down into years. Every year, 3 events will show up. I'll click into these events, and decisions will begin. And you all and myself will be doing everything we can to influence the stats, the scores, the schemes, and the state of the kingdom. Party all year on the coast. Best scheme I've ever heard of. And for anybody just showing up now, over here in the left-hand corner, there is a little thing that says you could type join followed by your pronouns to join the game at any time. Now then. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Very well, then. What must I do? As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Let's get this over with. Shall we call the nobles in? This is the essential part of the game for you all. There will be a set of decisions here, and each will have their own outcomes. For example, we could hold a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine, which will reduce the treasury quite drastically, but increase stability. We could proceed with a religious ceremony to raise our faith, throw the monarch in the river to raise stability but lower authority, or troops shall bear the monarch through the streets atop a shield, which would raise our military power but lower authority. And I have a few things I can do to, well, influence things. I could declare something as my choice, or I can veto an option. And I think I'm going to veto an option. Ah! I didn't know that was there's a thing Stream Elements can do. So let's see here. So I'm just, because we did it last time, and I want you guys to pick something new, I'm going to use my power as monarch to veto throwing me in the river. And now we shall begin the vote. Voting is open. It is time. Boo! Sour, what's the matter? Now you can type exclamation point vote followed by the letter. Read the screen, you bunch of dinguses. All y'all going B, B. No, you gotta type vote. It says it right here. There we go. We got our first vote in. Had to do lowercase. No, we still haven't gotten your vote, crazy. There you go. All right, we've got one more person who hasn't voted yet, all right? Oh, War Doge. So there we go. That's so small on the screen. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, since there's no more votes remaining, we'll go ahead and continue, and voting is closed. We have received B. Proceed with a religious ceremony that honors the 9th god. In the hallowed halls of St. Bertrad's Cathedral, the Archbishop places a crown upon your head before launching into a sermon. And it looks like, yeah, so the religion is actually your guys' stats, not mine. So the coast and the south both had their faith increased by 1. Though for some reason it seems like the North didn't. Did the North vote against it? No, because it was Marcy who voted for something else, right? Interesting. I guess the North just is not very good with the religion. The people of the coast are asleep. All right. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. Better monarchs than you have been toppled by their treacherous nobles, Your Majesty. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Whoa, we already seem to be along the way for this, so why not continue my path? I'm going to choose to be remembered as a saint, so that I can start to play off the fact of how high everyone's faith is. Then again, if your faith is already very high, there's probably not a lot of room to grow. You know what? I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to take my goal from last time, since I never achieved it, and try to do a better job focusing it down. I'm going to become the daddy of the nation. Interesting. Are you concerned for the welfare of the commoners? Or are you just hoping for favorable passage in the history books? Hey, Ratchet, my guy. You gonna be hopping in? You want to play with us? Or are you just here to drop... You can drop puns as a noble as well, my guy. All right, and one more mission this year. No, he's just the jester. Now that you're monarch, the first duty is to meet with the council of nobles. Your nobles hail from across the kingdom, the wintry north, the wealthy coast, and of course, the scorching south. Did you break TTS, Sag? Oh wait, did TTS not come through? Hold up. Ratchet, give me a second. Nobody spend points. Oh no, it's not coming through. All right, where are you at, TTS? All right, no, we could wait on all this. We need to fix the TTS. So would that be? Yep, these are my audios. Let's see here. What is wrong with you, my little friendo? Give me one moment, you guys. The coast can spend as much as we want. Oh, no. All right, go to dashboard. It's your rewards. That's them. TTS. Is there a way to save, just as a check? All right. So that seems to be going okay. Get out now, you funk soul brother. Nothing. All right. So where's the feature? Oh, internal server error. All right, wait. Now we're good. Okay, so now that's loaded. Let's see if Matthew is still there. Oh my god! They removed the voice I had been using up to this point. These jerks! Why would you do this to me? All right, let's go ahead see. No. Okay, I think we've got one. No, here it is. Okay, updated. All right. I think I've got it. I think I've got this figured out. Yo, Wednesday stream. Hey, guardsmen. If you want to join in, just exclamation point join followed by your pronouns, and you can get in as one of the lords trying to overthrow me. All right, hold up. That is still not working. All right, why is this not working? Is it character limit override features? So text to speech. How? Why would this not be working all of a sudden? I'm getting angry. So just join in my pronouns? Yeah, exclamation point join. If you see it, it is in the top left, just below the year and my name. So your Kratos, are you here? Okay. Join he, him. Did it work? Let me check. I can check for you. Just 1 second, my guy. Let's look at our noble list. Yes, guardsmen, you have joined up with the Northern Chiefs. Congratulations. All right, this is my last quick check here. Create a spot. Maybe are you not here anymore? Give me a second. They should be in moderators. Okay, I'm not actually seeing them. Did I lose a bot? Did a bot get auto banned or something? Hold up. All right, we'll check that. No, you guys shouldn't be testing because this will just be stealing your points. Testing. No. All right, so that's not it. So, yeah, I think the bot isn't here, so I just have to find create new item, page alert. How do I invite it? There's a way. There's always a way. Create a premium. Text to speech perks. No, I don't need that. Go to your dashboard. Profile. God damn it. I hate these bot things. They always hide how you invite them. Find the bot, Eric. Dang, those points are gone. Do you understand how bad I want this TTS to work right now? I get it. Never enough DACA. Don't forget that you can also join in. Internal error. Oh my god. Yeah, something is also going on with this website. Ooh. Try clicking this. Reconnect services. All right. Reconnect chatbot. Request failed. Yeah. All right. Maybe you got auto banned or something. Give me a second, y'all. Is the bot just down? Wait, bot is already connected? Oh, okay. Wait. How do I fix your TTS? Also, I need those 69 points back when it works again. Also, perhaps the bot is down. It's possible, but I just got a different message there. Bot is already connected. Yeah, create a spot is here. So he's in the chat. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to be without him for now. Because it's like, I don't know. I think it might just be something is going on with their bot. This has nothing to do with the kingdom. This is entirely on Createy. Or however they want Create I. It's your final test. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright, y'all. Looks like TTS is just down because their bot broke. Holy shit. How'd you guys fucking do this? How did you guys break your own fucking bot? A failure of the people is a failure of the... This isn't a failure of the people or the king, though, is the thing. This is a failure of a different group selling poisoned goods. Setting, banned users, TTS. Nope, library. Yeah, and occasionally I'm getting fucking error messages as well. A 500 internal server error. Yeah, I think something's just going on with their website, y'all. I'm truly sorry about that. But alright, I think we're good. Who are we missing, though? There's never enough DACA. Are you joining in or what? Let's see here. Who is leading the grandees of the South? Oh, Crazy Seth. Hey, Eric, quick. Opinion on the lion being announced? The lion? What a lion being announced. They probably took some financial advice from Andromeda and fired the QA team. Yes. May the ninth god bless your reign, your highness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. Oh. Warhammer. Oh, 40K, right? The new Primarch. Is that right? I don't know. I've never been huge into 40K, and my 40K obsession would be the Necrons. I'm much more of a fantasy fan. That's the only one that I've ever actually bought and painted an army for. And here we have War Doge. Good luck in the days ahead, your highness. You'll need it, dealing with us lot. And finally, the patricians. And it is Marcial. A pleasure, your august majesty. I hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. And with that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Necrons are wonderful. I think that is everything. So at the end, we can go ahead and end season. Oh, wait, did we just gain someone? AV, part of the Grandees. DACA, are you going to be joining or sticking out of it? Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter monarch Eric. How do we make this happen? All right, Lords of the North. This is your first opportunity to vote on something where no one else gets involved. And this is deciding what your scheme is. Will you try to create a doppelganger by being the people with the lowest defiance? Will you try to find a prophecy by raising authority? Or will you try to bring about Ragnarok by raising your military? Imposter, you say? No. War Doge and Guardsmen, it is you two who will be voting on this. In order to vote, you put an exclamation point vote followed by the letter. It looks like War Doge is in. Guardsmen, where do you land? What plan do you hope for? Unified in the North, are we? Ragnarok. So your goal to achieve your particular scheme is to raise your own military. In fact, you'll have to be 5 or more in 3 seasons. However, you all are starting at 7. So all you need to do is actually just not lose 3 or more. Peppy. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. And in the Grandees of the South, we have Crazy and V. And what plan will you commit to? Subterfuge by trying to lower stability? Intimidation by trying to raise others' defiance? Or shall you call for a witch hunt and try to have the highest faith of any other group? V and Crazy. Oh, it seems the Grandees are once again attempting a witch hunt. In fact, I think we're doing Ragnarok and the witch hunt again, right? So far the schemes are basically matching what happened last time. So you must be the region with the highest faith in 3 seasons. So here you see you already are. What you need is to not fall below or allow the attritions to rise above your own. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of the monarch Eric. Something must be done. So then, Marcille, shall you attempt to create a monopoly by raising your own trade? Shall you try to create a conspiracy by lowering the treasury? Or shall you seek corruption by lowering my authority? Oh, there it is. All right, corruption it is. And thank goodness we don't have another doppelganger. God, I don't know what I would do if there was another doppelganger coming after me. Now I just have to deal with Ragnarok, a witch hunt, and corruption. So all in all, seems easy. Your goal then, Marcille, is to lower authority to 4 in 3 seasons or less, which means you're the only faction not currently automatically achieving their goal. But you only need to lower my authority by 1 point to do it. So we shall end that season and commence with the new missions. Let's begin by trying to find me an honor guard. Come to the party state, get wasted. Now that you are monarch, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? I guess. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers. What about the palace watch? Hoorah! Hell yeah. Don't make me laugh, your majesty. These tin soldiers can keep out the riffraff. But do you expect them to stand up to a warlock, or a child of the viper, or me, for that matter? Aw. Well, then what are my options? Does TTS work? I'm sorry, DACA. The website that runs the TTS bot is actually itself down. The entire website is down. So I'm thinking that probably will not be up today. Wait, this game has magic? There's a lot of crazy shit you can do in this game. But DACA, we'd still like for you to stay If you'd be willing to join up with one of the factions, you could try to steal my crown from me. Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their famous warrior heroes, the patricians with the champion gladiators from the arena, and the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns of the Sisterhood of Steel. Hey, yo, grandees, are you guys just fucking Warhammer? Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. Suppose I'm not really pressed. All right, just tell me what the results would be. So there's a defiance change. I guess I'm not too concerned about defiance right now. So I want to drive down the defiance of the most militaristic threat then, if that's the only thing we're really concerned about. So we're going to drive down the defiance of the chiefs. We'll get some northern warriors, I suppose. So 2 factions of defiance have gone up from 1 to 2, and 1 has gone down to 0. Just pretend this is TTS. Oh shit, Obama, Sleepy Joe fucked that last Minecraft video so hard. We ended up in a Twitch stream with broken TTS. The only way we could escape is if you drone strike the tardigrade, Obama. Why do you want to drone strike me, Daka? That's right, guardsmen, you all are chosen. Daka, though, you gonna hop in? Come on, we need another set of nobles joining with the patricians. Speaking of the patricians, it seems you are the ones with all the new quests coming up. Noble patrician Marcial is here to see you, your majesty. They want to sell you, a crab. Oh! Type in !vote, followed by your pronouns, and you'll be assigned as a noble to one of the factions. You'll be able to vote and attempt to steal my crown from me. Though, I think you got added in neutrally with a they-them. Congrats. Should be on top left window thingy. Exactly. Is the latest trend along the coast, your majesty. The patricians have started keeping a species of jeweled crab as a fashionable pet. The creatures are so rare that one can now sell for as much as a mansion. Alright. Sure. What is it, Marcy? Let's see, thank you for seeing me, your majesty. I know the price is steep, but I assure you these crabs will only go up in value. I guess I could just give Marcy more personal wealth. What a waste of everyone's time. I'll make the sale of jeweled crabs illegal. Ooh, it's an NFT scam? This is true, this is true. This is speculation. And while I too dabble in speculation, I agree. It is the root of all sin, so... The sale of jeweled crabs is now illegal. Wait, of course such a drastic measure will require a vote. Damn it! I thought I could just do it. Alright, so if we ban the sale of jeweled crabs... Wait, farming goes down? Defiance goes up, God fucking damn it. Never mind then. Here, vote you nerds. I love when I can veto on any vote that has 2 options. Yeah, vote for whatever you guys want. It's all up to you, council. Oh, man. God, why was there no upside to option B? They couldn't even give me, like, an upside here? Absolute bullshit. The NFTs remain. The council refuses to pass the law. Over the next few weeks, the sale of crabs along the coast becomes more and more frenzied, and the prices grow to jaw-dropping heights. Yeah, y'all about to fucking cause yourselves an absolute bubble. Eric, I hope you stub your toe next time you stand up. Guardsmen! Well, that was a waste of precious coast time. Your Majesty, the Archduke of Sal has invited you to a forthcoming wedding. Your attendance would help shore up relations between our two great nations. By the ninth great nation, the Isle of Sal is no more than the nest of pirates and cutthroats. Never enough daca. How rude of you. Marseille too, and I heard it isn't a proper marriage anyway. The Archduke is marrying a fish. Wait, is he marrying a fish? The groom is a finfolk, one of the denizens of the sea, perfectly sapient and actually amphibious. They're marrying a frog person? Oh my god, wait, Marcial, Daka, how are you not down for marrying a frog person? Well, the church doesn't agree with a man marrying a fish. We must legitimize the
Leather
farce.
Club's 2 blocks down.
Hey, Milk!
Fuck you.
Fuck you! How you doing, Milk? What have you been up to? Hello, chat. I am Eric. Yes, that one. I'm a pudgy little tardigrade who likes to play video games. And today we're playing King of the Castle, a game that allows chat to try and dethrone me from ruling over a kingdom. For anybody who wants to get in on the fun and try to dethrone, murder, or rebel against me, simply type join, join, followed by your pronouns, and you'll be assigned to one of the 3 main factions within my kingdom. You have to figure out what scheme you guys are trying to do. Video games. Of course, I'm the Bemperor. But right now we're going to be voting on whether or not people can marry fish. So if you want to get in on this vote, you're going to have to join real quick. And this is going to be important. This is real important stuff. We mustn't legitimize this farce by allowing the monarch to attend. Yep, so we've got a vote, y'all. Set laws for voting. Let's see. Should the monarch attend the wedding between Archduke of Sal and their finfolk groom? Let's see here. Damn, patricians just boosted in fucking attendance. Let's see here. What would be my vote? Condemn the wedding and sever diplomatic ties with the Isle of Sal with lower defiance and raise faith. The monarch will not attend, but will send their warm regards, which will lower faith. Of course the monarch should attend the wedding. This will lower faith, but raise stability, but also raise defiance. I want to go. I believe in marrying fish folk. All right, now chat, if you want to vote, it is !vote followed by the letter. Remember, you all have your different schemes. The North is trying to raise their military strength. The grandees are trying to raise their faith. And as you can see, they are voting for the only option that raises faith here. And the patricians are trying to lower my authority. So in this vote, remember, if you help the grandees raise their faith, you're pushing them further along, beating your own faction in this game. How do I see what group I'm part of? So I have the list open right now. Sean, you are part of the patricians, the green faction trying to lower my authority. I mean, guardsmen. Hey, Spooky! You were streaming just a bit ago, weren't you? What were you up to, my guy? It was another Monster Hunter Rise multiplayer, right? You get to slay anything pretty good? Hoi hoi, nerd! Hell yeah, Spooky. Spooky, you've joined in with the Chiefs of the North. Their current goal is to raise their military power as much as possible. All right, we're missing out on like 4 people voting here, and that's enough to swing it one way or another. So we're going to be holding out for a little bit longer, y'all. Right now, we are voting on whether or not the king should attend a marriage between a man and a fish. I believe yes. Does anyone else read Sean as Sean before reading it properly as Sean? All right, who are we missing? We're missing out on 2 more votes. Edoras. Oh shit, I didn't see Edoras come in. Edoras, where you at, my guy? When did you pop in? Did you pop in with the raiding crew? You did. So let's see, we're missing on Edoras, Daka, and Spooky. Let's hear, can you move chat to the bottom left? It blocks icons at the moment. Oh, okay, that's fair. Give me a second. I gotta see if there's a better place for chat overall. Let's see here. Here, I guess is okay, but there is some info that does pop up over there. Do I do it like this? No, that'll still block. I don't know if there's a good place that won't block anything at all. We'll try here for now, though. We'll try here for now and see how that'll do. But basically, for Spooky, your only goal right now, I think, if I can say, I guess I would advise you to vote for A, because raising faith helps the yellow faction towards victory, which you are not on. You just have to move it when needed. Yeah, I guess. Spooky voted? Okay, yeah, so we've got Spooky. We're missing, all 3 blues are in. 2 of the 4 greens. Yeah, so we're missing Edoras and Daka. Hell yeah. Oh my god, who picked this song? This is fucking beautiful. Hey, Milk, you have joined and you are part of the Grandees. Did we fully lose Daka? My internet's freaking. I'm sorry, Edoras. Well, I suppose. We'll go ahead then. Voting tied at 4. Which means I get a pick. We shall support marrying fish. Excellent. The wedding is scheduled for next year. I'll inform the Archduke, and you shall be delighted to attend. The kingdom is sliding into madness. Okay, so the coast is a little upset with me. But everyone's faith drops. I guess since everybody's faith drops, it doesn't really matter to the South, because they just need more than anyone else. So if everyone's dropping at the same rate, they'd still stay achieving their goal. Oh, but I gained a point of stability. Fuck the coast, literally. Yeah. And if you guys ever need a reminder of where you are, we can always pop over to the Nobles list. But I think that's the end of the season. All right, y'all. We are now to an important part of the game. This is the auction. The goal of the auction is for you to get your faction buildings that'll help them achieve their goals. For example, the chiefs want to raise their military. The grandees want to raise their faith. And the patricians want to lower my authority. What you do is you fund, so exclamation point fund, followed by the amount of your wealth you want to do. And the top 2 funded buildings will get built. Remember that, the top 2. So you don't need to have your building in first place. And 2 buildings can be made. So don't just bet on 1 building if there's 2 that you want. The auction shall begin. Let's hear it. Eric Doge had to leave. Aw, unfortunate. Let's get a theater. I don't know if you're able to remove him. Probably not, but we should be mostly fine. So right now what's being funded at the lead of the funding list is the Fortress, with the Cathedral coming in second place, only spending 100 of your 1,000 starting wealth. So I think it'd be very easy for someone to come in here and quickly snipe something. And guardsmen, you're doing the last 2 backwards. It is letter then number. Letter then number, y'all. All right, there we go. Now money is starting to pour. All right, the fortress is already winning people who are pumping more money into it. No one seems to be challenging these two. I don't... Oh, man. Okay. Well, it looks like the fortress and the cathedral got built. So the north and the grandees of the south are keeping their positions. Meanwhile, the patricians are the only group not achieving their goal right now. Well, I'm very curious about this fish thing. What happened? So that was the auction, Marcy. That's where you could try to spend some of your duchy's personal wealth to try to get buildings to boost your stats. Who cares more, party? Let's hear. Your August Majesty, something most strange has occurred in the Ghost Sea. A new island has risen, halfway between our shores and the isle of Sol. The Finfolk raised it from the depths using their weird ocean magic. It is true, your majesty, the Finfolk raised the island to celebrate the marriage of their prince to the Archduke of Sol. They will gift it to him on the day of the ceremony. This is just terrible news. That island is of immense strategic importance. We can't let it fall into Solish hands. Oh. New island, who dis? Pay a wizard to sink the island back into the sea, send the monarch to conduct secret negotiations with the Finfolk. The monarch shall just attend the wedding as planned. Send the monarch to seduce the Finfolk prince, sabotaging the wedding. Send me to fuck a fish, chat. Do it or you're cowards. That's right. Your king shall fuck a fish. What, guardsman, what are you doing? Let's see, we currently have 10 nobles. I'm seeing 7 to 1. And there's not enough votes remaining to swap it one way or the other. So I think we can go. I'm gonna cuck the man who was gonna. I am the one who cucks. Send the monarch to seduce the Finfolk prince, sabotaging the wedding. A capital idea. I've always found the Finfolk appealing. A silence falls over the council. The nobles glance at each other, coughing and adjusting their collars. Well, you're unattached, and you'd make a far better match for this Finfolk prince than the Archduke of some rainy little island. What's the harm? Ha, very well. I'll seduce the sexy, sexy fish. We all admire your sacrifice, your August Majesty. Well, gotta fuck a fish. Moving Eric from my secondary screen to my main screen for this. Oh, fuck. Preparations begin for your clandestine visit to one of the Finfolk's undersea villages. Your chancellor has heard of magic reeds that allow the bearer to breathe underwater, but such a thing will take weeks to track down. At least that gives you time to prepare for your underwater visit and to buy some waterproof roses. I'm so happy this is happening. You have no clue how happy I am. Finding a spouse? Well, this is gonna be easy. Fuck off, none of you are my fish prince. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? Because I'm going to fuck a fish. I'm busy. Don't fucking try to set me up with someone. I'm going after the fish folk. Eric, I do in hindsight regret my decision. Why is that, guardsman? I hope it's the fish guy for Breath of the Wild. Oh, man. Your Majesty, we fall upon hard times. Our common folk are flocking to the south. We're running out of workers. Spooky the Bee, why are you engaging in serfdom? Allow them to move. Oh, no. Milkblade, are you going to start shit? It's no surprise the South is just a better place to live. Damn. I'm gonna be honest, part of me was really hoping the question was just gonna be, is the South a better place to live? All right, so let's see what happens. So we can donate treasury money to the northern peasants. I lose money from the treasury. Farming goes up. Defiance goes down. Y'all's defiance is at 0 anyway, so whatever. Enact a tithe on the south to raise money for the chiefs. Oh, trade goes up. Defiance swaps around. I imagine the south is going to be a little pissed about that. Leave them to deal with it on their own. Seems like defiance goes up, my authority goes down, farming goes up, and trade goes up. So here's what I'm going to say. Because I want to be the daddy of the realm, the only thing I don't want is to lose out on a chance to increase farming. So we're not going to tithe the south to raise money for the chiefs. You could take money from the treasury, or we can leave them to deal with it on their own. Let's see here. Why did the police officer... Hey, Ratchet, the text-to-speech is broken today. The website that the bot is from is actually down. So, like, it's not a lot of points, but I don't want you to have to deal with a bunch of point loss. But you are free to join the game if you would like. Would the police officer say to his belly button, "You're under arrest. They dare mock the South?" God damn. Wow, everybody's really, really against giving any help to the North. You guys don't want to drain my treasury? I don't get. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine most of the North is going to vote as a block on this. Haha, the peasants shall remain peasants. No, if we leave it on their own, then the peasants are going to go down south. They won't remain peasants. You ever hear the one about the cannibal who dumped his girlfriend? No, Sean, what happened to the cannibal that dumped his girlfriend? Y'all don't want to take Eric's money? Cringe. That's true. It's not that we don't want to fuck with you. It's that we just support the South more. Ah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair, Milk. Wait, Milk, how can you say that? You haven't even voted, Milk. Milk out here fucking trying to spit hot facts like he's politically engaged. Hasn't even voted yet. Think about it. I don't want to think about it. All right. I think with 6 votes out of 10, 2 votes here, that leaves 2 more. So this vote cannot swing. I tried, but it didn't take it. I'm sorry, Milk. Leave them to deal with it on their own. How cold-blooded of all of you. So it seems like stability has fallen. Oh, well, but our stability was already above average, so that's fine. Defiance has gone up for the North. And the South gained farming and trade went up. God damn, y'all. Hey, King Israel. Hello and welcome, first-time chatter. Hi, I'm Eric. Yes, that one. I'm a pudgy little tardigrade who loves to play video games. Based on how you immediately, though, typed in join him, I imagine that you're here because you are a fan of King of the Castle. And we've been having fun with it, too. So let me go ahead and let you know, King Israel, you are on the side of the Chiefs. The Chiefs are currently going for Ragnarok, so they want a higher military than any of the other factions. The Grandees of the South want higher faith than anybody, and the Patricians are currently trying to lower authority. Do the thing? All right. And finally, King Israel, I'm afraid someone has redeemed something on your behalf. So King Israel, as a welcome, I simply want to say, Ara. And my sincerest apologies for that. All right, is that all the events? Looks like it, so I think we can end the season. Oh, it is time for taxes! My favorite part of the game. Let's see, you can take a small tax from the kingdom's commoners or tax one region's nobles. The latter will raise defiance and take personal wealth from them. The grandees seem particularly wealthy right now, so I suppose I could do that. But I have no particular urge to raise defiance. So I think we'll just have a common tax from everybody. Tax the South! Oh, man. Visiting the... all of the... fuck off eligible options. I have to primp and prepare. The Finn folks send a stagecoach made from a giant clam, pulled by seahorses. You equip your magic breathing rod and hop inside. The clam carriage plunges back beneath the waves, and you are whisked down into the murky depths. A few hours later, you arrive at an undersea citadel of kelp-woven huts. This is delightful. This is delightful. Their prince meets you at a grand table formed of knotted coral. Tiny finfolk spawnlings swim around your legs as you sit. Oh no, he's hot! Greetings, your majesty. We are honored to have such a prestigious visitor. Wow. This place is amazing. A whale passes overhead, momentarily dousing you in shadow. So, you're here to discuss my betrothal to Archduke Shomo and the island I'm giving him as dowry. Let's see here. First of all, I must offer my... Oops, I dropped a big bag of pearls. Could you pick them up for me? Could start a war between blah, 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 blah. More like fine folk, am I right? Awooga! May I ask, why do you have to give him a dowry? Well, it's a very small island. The Archduke assured me it wasn't worth very much. After all, you surface folk have so much land already. Oh. Actually, an island's worth a huge amount to us. Really? Huh? That's interesting. The Archduke told me differently. More like, fine, folk, am I right? I'm afraid this is going to piss him off, is the thing. Because I want to fuck this fish. Listen, I want to fuck this fish. And this option seems like the most fuck this fish option available to me, right? But I'm afraid it's too far. Like, I'm afraid this is one of those, like... You know, any of y'all ever played those dating sims? This feels like it's like the too forward of an option, right? That it's like, God, I can't believe you, baka. Let's see here. You must resolve. All right, chat, please, chat, listen. I'm right on the edge. I was literally born on the dividing line between millennial and Zoomer. What the fuck does Riz mean? That could so easily be taken out of context. A trap question. If it didn't say, am I right? It would be perfect. That is true. Charisma? Oh, it's just short for charisma. The pearl one makes me laugh because it sounds like you're about to do something when he bends over. Yeah, no, I also was into the pearl one, but then it's like, oh, man. So wait, what are you guys saying for the Riz? Are you saying I go for the fine folk line? Or are you saying I try to play it more cool, more calm, you know? So this is the obvious calm option. This new island could start a war between your future husband and I. And this is the hardcore. Horny king? Buy him, sweep him off his feet. Oh, okay. Swoon. There's just not an obvious swoon option. I think I have to risk it. I have to risk it here because this is the only option that is very obviously saying try to fuck this fish, right? This is the only option here because I'm thinking this line could also just be I try to explain it to him and I don't end up trying to fuck this fish. But my goal here is to fuck this fish. So I'm going with it. I'm going more like fine folk. Am I right? Ooga. No! No! It was a fucking trick answer. Damn it! Damn it! No! Ah! God damn. I'm like, listen, none of these other lines feel like they're translating into seduction. This is bullshit. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Saves come. You can't save in this game, right? Yeah, there is no save option. There's no way to save scum it. Should have bought his ass? I guess so. I'm so sad. Bad news, Your Majesty. A new reef has been discovered, which is overflowing with millions of jeweled crabs. Crab prices are crashing catastrophically. Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. God damn. No, I'm like, no, yeah, of course. Of course. This was inevitable. How could this be? Oh, damn. Patricians. Oh, shit. Everybody's except for Marcy. Marcio fucking doubled his fucking earnings. And it came out of all y'all's pockets. Let's see. Many assembled notables have invested heavily in the crab markets, and they're crashing furiously. Oh, God. Let's see here. So, do we bail out the failed businesses along the coast? This will raise trade, lower defiance, and suck a lot out of our treasury. Let the coast suffer the full consequences of this crisis. Makes sense. This will lower trade, raise defiance, lower stability. It's not a really great opportunity. Arrest the noble patrician Martial and confiscate their ill-gotten gold. You know what, chat? I'm not going to influence this. No veto. No noble choice. Vote away. Oi, oi, oi. Wait. Marcy, you gotta make an argument. You have to convince your patrician friends to vote against this. Yeah, none of the patricians so far are. Nope, there's one who's voting against Marcy. Wait, Marcy, did you vote against yourself? Marcy! Oh my god, who picked Crab Rave? Holy shit, that's amazing. Arrest noble patrician Martial, confiscate their ill-gotten gold. Aw, damn, trade dropped in the coast. Let's see here, trade dropped in the coast, defiance raised aggressively in the coast, lost some stability, my treasury exploded though. Hey, thanks for the cash, Marcy. Prison party? Hell yeah. Alright, eligible options. Well, I guess I can't fuck a fish. Ugh. Mom, did you bring me a fish option? 3 potential matches. 1 is a young candidate from each of the kingdom's regions. Okay. So I think I need to drive down the defiance of the patricians. So I think like I need to marry a patrician, right? Eric. All I'm saying is blue. No. So Marcial the First went to prison. So now Marcial the Second is ruling over your duchy, essentially. So one of your family has basically been imprisoned. Yes, we're angry at you. Yeah, the patricians are angry at me. Let's see here. This is Kestrid, firstborn daughter of the northern King Israel. Ah, interesting. The newcomer's daughter. I can see the appeal, I suppose. From the coast we have Nestor, a wealthy heir to the Lord Patrician Sean. He's always getting himself into trouble for some reason or another. Could be worse. I like the sound of him. And finally, from the south, Fabian, the eldest son of V, the sleepy bunny. He's reputed to have the ego the size of the sun. Not bad at all. So I've made my decision. Yes, I believe we will have to go with the coast. It's the only option that really does anything good for my defiance levels. Brings everybody in line at 3. You can marry my son. He's a fuckboy, and I love him. He learned everything he knows from... Sean? What do you mean your son learned everything he knows about fucking from you? Sean? 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 Sean! Brokering an alliance far to the north where snow blankets the landscape. Wolves howl in the night. The chiefs plot to bring an end to the world. Ragnarok. Praise Morgana. Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. The gods are good. With luck, this will be the foundation of alliance strong enough to rock the world. Aye, the ice giants are a formidable ally, tall as a building and limbs like tree trunks, and those southerners don't know how to fight them like we do. But first we must offer something the giants desire. A whole kingdom's worth of pillage. Just what I was thinking. If we fill the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist. For the next stage of the chief's schemes, you must raise the other region's trade to a combined total of 10. And they're currently at fucking 12, so congrats, it's already there. Just keep it high, I guess. In a picturesque castle overlooking the southern city of Aloretsi, 2 grandees lie back to enjoy the sun. Praise be, whispers of our plan have reached the peasants, and they are in an uproar. They call for the sins of the monarch to be laid bare. I already have leads on information from inside the palace that we can use against the monarch. It is only a matter of time. We have the High Inquisitor on our side, but we must also sow dissent among the other regions. We won't succeed alone. For the next stage of their scheme, the grandees must raise other regions' defiance to a grand total of 8. Currently, we're at 6 for the other regions combined, so you still need to raise it by 2. In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Blood, ashes, damnation, sea, and storm take us all. Whatever is the matter? I offered cash to the palace official, and he acted like I was trying to give him head lice. Doesn't surprise me. The monarch's authority is quite respected. You're lucky he didn't turn you over to the watch. So there's no room for some good old-fashioned bribery? What is the world coming to? The patrician's aim remains to lower authority to 4 or less, meaning the patricians is the only faction not to progress their scheme to stage 2 yet. Ooh, by royal decree. How do I want to tweak? You know what? I'm going to adopt reverse voting. I want to see what happens. Reverse voting means I may declare a vote a reverse vote, meaning you will all have to remember that you're trying to vote for the thing you least want to happen. I like it just because it'll confuse everyone. Well, let's go to the stupid human royal wedding, I guess. Your wedding to Nestor is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Nestor at your side. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Then I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Nestor, dances so vigorously that he spills wine all over himself. By the time you find yourself alone with Nestor, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. Good God, I'm so drunk, and yet somehow not drunk enough. Time for more wine. Servants, bring us more wine! So. Oh. Well, let's warm our ways up. Yeah, let's warm our way up to it, you know? So what did you think of the weapon? It was damned beautiful from start to finish, wasn't it? I had a whale of a time. So what do you do in your spare time? Oh, you know, drinking, gambling, having fun, basically. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Well, shall we go to bed, then? No time like the present, I suppose. He swigs back the last dregs of his wine and leads you to bed. I hate that this king can't even die, just being roasted. Oh, fucking fight. No, hey, Lotus, text-to-speech is actually broken right now. The website the bot comes from is actually fully down. But are you joining in, Lotus? You getting in with one of the factions? So you're an island wedding. Well, I guess it's time for the fish wedding. Ah! You could type an exclamation point join followed by your pronouns if you would like to get involved and try to steal my throne from me. Your esteemed highness, in a few days you'll be traveling to the Archduke of Sal's controversial wedding. Surely there's a way we could turn this to our advantage. We must forge an alliance with Sal. They have fast ships and, with this new island outpost, control over most of the Ghost Sea. Or you could publicly object to this blasphemous union of man and fish. He's not a fish. He's a fine folk. Bah! Same difference. This is a matter for the council, I believe. What? Well, I think we should seek an alliance with Saul, right? If everything's going shit. Only thing I'm going to say, we're not going to... No. I say we are not allowed to vote against fish fucking. This is a nation that believes in fish fucking, supports fish fucking. No, Sean, I didn't activate the reverse vote. I just did a veto. Hurry up, Lotus. You're going to miss out on a vote if you don't join now. All right, we got 5 votes in out of 11, so things could still flip-flop one way or another. So I'm going to let another minute or so pass. We've got 3 of our patricians voting. Only 1 of our 4 chiefs are voting, though. The Northerners, Guardsman, Spooky, King Israel, War Doge. Okay, we're up to 2 now. Anyway. Let's see here. So we're now at 7-1 with 11 votes, meaning it cannot be swung at this stage. So we shall continue. We shall seek an alliance with Saul, then. Well, the council has spoken. Good luck, your serene highness. Soon the time has come you board a ship and sail to the newly risen island, where Archduke of Sal is due to marry his Finfolk groom. Naturally, Nestor is accompanying you. Hopefully the ceremony's not too dull. Bring on the free food and wine, that's what I say. The last of the new island crests the horizon. It's an empty little rock devoid of vegetation and with no buildings except a marquee and a hastily constructed Church of the Ninth. But it was packed with people, mostly minor nobles of Sal, who welcomed you with cheers and bows. You file into the church. God, he's so hot. Damn! Wait, he's marrying fucking Blackbeard? Alright, no, I support this. I can't believe I tried to tear a fish folk away from fucking Blackbeard himself. As the ceremony begins, the Finfolk prince walks down the aisle while the Archduke of Sal waits with clasped hands. Does anyone here know any lawful impotent... Oh god, they're gonna let me go full Shrek on this moment. No, I failed to seduce him. There's no point. There's no point in doing it. Sit and shut up. Eric, it's for love. It's too late. I have a husband. I failed to seduce him. If I had seduced him, I would do it. I would do it. I would lay everything on the line. But I must sit quietly now. Then I now pronounce you married. That's that then. Time for a party. Everyone crowds into the marquee to get incredibly drunk as you're making the rounds, chatting and gobbling canapes. You find yourself face to face with the Archduke. Your Majesty, thank you for coming. A toast to my new husband and I. I can see you're very much in love. Well, yes, and the island dowry didn't hurt. Would you be interested in an alliance between Saul and my kingdom? It depends. What do you offer me? Go! Listen, boy. Anything can be bought and sold for the right oil. Right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We seized all of Marcial's fucking NFT money, so fucking gold. Anything can be bought and sold for the right oil. Very well, an alliance is born. Now let's enjoy the party. You celebrate long into the night and wake with a thudding headache. Hey, fucking Defiance is down to nothing, meaning the grandees are falling pretty far behind. Oh, and trade goes up, meaning that the chief's job gets easier and easier, I guess. Oh, no. Your Highness, dreadful tidings from our new cathedral. Let me guess. It collapsed already. Oh, shit, wait, did we get... Lotus, you're with the chiefs, I guess. Surprised they didn't put you in with the grandees to fill that team out a bit more. Got above, I hope not. Oh, that's a very tall tree. It is indeed. Oh, no, is it Elden Ring? Are we Elden Ringing right now? Yo, I financed this wedding. Save a piece of the wedding cake for me. Hey. Coast can party it up. It is indeed, Your Majesty, but that's part of the problem. Alas, all the visitors to our newly built cathedral are disturbing the soil, and the great arrow tree is dying. What? The tree is dying? Do we have to pay the grandee Milkblade to build a strong fence around the tree? The tree has survived this long, leave it alone, or designate the tree a protected site, an official proclamation. Well, I have declared this time for reverse voting. Have fun. Try to remember what that means exactly. Best of luck to you all. Your Milkblade, pay me and save the tree. Bonnie once told me the world is gonna roll me. Is this just because of the fucking Shrek reference? Remember, y'all, we are reverse voting, though, so keep that in mind as you place your votes. Damn, I guess everybody does want me to pay Milkblade. What do I vote? I don't know, it doesn't particularly matter, I guess. If you don't go, wow, never join if you don't glow. Let's hear. We have 12 nobles. How many votes now? Let's hear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we should have, I think, at least 2 more votes. I know a couple of people have left, but I think we've got 2 more votes left in us. So I'll give you guys 1 more minute to get your votes in. So this is an anti-vote? Yes, Marcy, this is the reverse vote. I'm under hole in your satellite picture. It's getting pretty thin. The water's looking warm, so I might as well swim. How about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. Game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All right, 5 more seconds, Marcy, and then I'm gonna end the vote, okay? My world. Have you guys heard the version of this song? The version of this song that was actually done up by Owl City? Right, Owl City and Smash Mouth did a collaborative bit of music, right? All right, y'all, we're into the vote now, okay? Yeah, I think it might not have been this Smash Mouth song. Oh, wait, is it this version? I'm sorry, it's a little quieter, so I wasn't... Oh, yeah, that is this version. Oh, shit, looks like we are paying milk for stronger fences. All right. Man, we do have a lot of extra cash, though. Hey, stability goes up. Well, there you go, Milk Blade. Now build some fucking fences. Do so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the backseat? Waka wow. And I think it's time for another... Ooh, yeah. So the Grandees are 2 steps along, I think. Oh, wait. Yeah, the North and the Grandees are 2 steps along. Though right now the Grandees aren't going another step. Our authority keeps raising, so the coast is in a lot of trouble. And it looks like, yeah, the North is so far ready to move on to step 3. The Crab Trial? Crab Trial. Someone bring back the Crab Rave music. Y'all are too rich. After months of delay, noble patrician Martial is finally due to stand trial for their crab-related market manipulation. You stand accused of perpetuating fraud and tricking hundreds into buying expensive crabs. How do you plead? I am guilty only of making money, so I broke a few laws along the way. Is that a crime? Yes. Obviously. I pronounce you guilty as charged, and your fate is to be decided by the monarch. Now, I don't want to raise defiance. Obviously. Because that helps one of these quests along. Obviously. But I do want to raise my authority. Obviously. Is that pushes a threat behind. Obviously. And I don't want to lower my stability. Just obviously. However, Martial has been found guilty of the crime of trading in cryptocurrencies and NFTs. We had a banger party at the wedding. Yes, we did, Marcy. Yes, we did. The next morning, you stand at your balcony as the noble patrician Martial is led to the gallows. You're the fools who bought the bloody things. They were just crabs. Crabs, all I did was meet a demand. A curse on you all. A curse. What timing on that music? The noble patrician Martial has died. Martial II has joined your council. Shit's rigged. Non-fungible crabs. Damn, authority up to 8. I think the coast has been blocked from victory. Pretty hardcore. The Stone Maiden. Behold, your majesty. Grandee V, the Sleepy Bunny, pulls aside a tarpaulin to reveal a granite statue of Grandee Milkblade. The statue is a... V, you really puffing up Milkblade here. It is impeccably detailed, and their expression a frozen grimace. That's not a statue, is it? Astutely observed, Your Holiness. This is all that remains of fucking Milkblade. Milkblade! Did you try to fuck a snake lady? It seems the Stone Maiden is still abroad in the south. Well, I know she's abroad. She's called the Stone Maiden. This is no laughing matter. It's a little bit of a laughing matter. She is a walking statue with burning yellow eyes. You tried to fuck a statue? Just like me, for real? Wait, why was this labeled? Or did you just do a highlight? Okay, that was a highlight. Gotcha. And I don't regret a second of it. She sleeps for years at a time before walking and terrorizing the kingdom. She must have ambushed Grandy's milk. No, he tried to fuck her. Listen, I know Milkblade, you know Milkblade. We don't need to protect the man's honor here. That dude tried to fuck a statue. Please, Your Highness, we must do something. Grandy's Milkblade died as he lived. Dick in a statue. Milkblade II has joined the council. Alright, so we can hire a wizard to take care of this. We can send an army to smash that thing to rubble, which will be a military check. We've got some decent military. We could tell everyone in the south to hide. Authority check. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm just going to confuse everything. Have fun. Alright, y'all, we got a reverse vote going for how we want to deal with the statue lady that Milk tried to fuck. So we're going to reverse vote here. So what's the thing you least want to happen? And vote for that. You know, what do you guys not want to do? Okay, so it seems people do not want to send the army. Don't want to tell everybody in the south to hide. Don't want to hire a wizard. Do we want to consult the fairy tales? What do y'all think? What do you guys think? Let's see here. How's our noble list doing? So we've got 12 nobles. We're missing a couple of our northern chiefs from voting here. But it seems like all of the grandees are involved, and most of the coast is being politically active. Let's see here. War Doge, King Israel, Spooky. Anyone? Alright, I think with that, technically things probably could be swapped up because it's a reverse, but I think this should be good enough. The voting is closed. We shall consult the fairy tales for solutions. The South knows how to show up for these meetings. Yeah, that's true. You sent an expert on folklorist from Quail University. According to the legend, the Stone Maiden always stays far inland, away from the shore. Perhaps there's something there. Water? We succeeded! We fucking killed the bitch! A saline solution. She must react badly to seawater. You send a squad of knights, each armed with a blindfold and a bucket of seawater. To your great surprise, it works. As soon as she's drenched, she shrieks and flees back underground lair, where she falls into an immortal slumber. Hey, stability went up. This is great. We're doing so good. This kingdom's doing great, y'all. Haven't really gotten many options to raise our farming anymore, which is very sad, but... Hello, your greatness. Apologies for surprising you like this, but I have an urgent matter that need... I thought you'd want to hear in private before we go to council. Your husband, a king consort, how can I put this? He owes me great deals of money. Gambling debts mainly. Borrowed quite a lot from me to recover some lost funds, but now it's time to collect, and he's been avoiding me. Take your money and leave us alone. I can't help you with this. Officers, arrest this fool. No. Lotus, you can have my money. but leave my husband alone. I can't believe it. Lotus was Scottish this whole time. Don't you do? Oh wait, or I could kill Lotus. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta think about this for a second, actually. So it would raise Defiance. It would probably raise it in the north, since that's where Lotus is from. And that's not good, though. I don't want Defiance going up in the north. And I've got quite a bit of treasury to spare. Though this would basically empty out my treasury, meaning I couldn't depend on it in the future. No. You just take my money. Just take my money, Lotus. I did make you Scottish, so I guess you can have the money. Wait, Eric, we need 10 Defiance, and we're at 2. So true. Ooh, that's interesting. Please don't hurt Lotus. Please, Eric. I am rather convinced by that please, though. The Giants may not look favorably on you. Yes. Kill. Well, this is arrest. This isn't kill. I don't know. I feel like this is going to expand into further issues. Fine. Chat's blood hungry. We'll go for it. The Chiefs don't look favorably on your unwarranted arrest, but a few nights in the dark cells of the dungeon are enough to persuade Lotus that it is best interest to let these debts go. You release him once an agreement has been reached. He'll think twice before threatening the king's consort again. Okay, y'all. Reminder, and we always stop on this one, because this one's always the more difficulty. This is another auction, meaning this is a chance for you to spend your personal wealth to better your goddamn duchies, okay? And try to remember your faction goals. Remember, Grandees, you want to raise everybody's defiance. Chiefs of the North, you're trying to raise everybody else's trade. And patricians, you're trying to lower my authority, which it looks like the theater will do for you. The top two will be built, and you will order things as fund, code, amount. So fund, letter, number. Let the auction begin. South, we want to lower our trade. Correct. South and Grandees, if you raise your trade, then that will help the North. Grandees, you do have the option to build a building to lower your trade. Let's see, your funding right now is going into only 2 buildings, the Theater and the Thieves Guild. Funded. Remember, guys, it's an auction. It's the top 2. No one is competing with you. If no one's competing, you don't have to keep funding it. But the North, is there nothing you guys want to do? To try and get rid of this thing, trying to lower their trade? You could try to raise your faith or something just to try to push it out of the top 2 slot. Number go per. Wait, are you guys still funding this Thieves Guild? Wait, Lotus, why are you funding E? Oh, right, because you want to raise trade. That's actually smart. That's smart. All right, time's up. And it looks like trade is going down and my authority has finally been lowered. But trade is still aggressively above 10. Let's hear about your heir. Your marriage to Nestor has grown strong and steadily. Like an old castle wall, though it began as a political arrangement, it's blossomed to something like love. It's high time you thought about an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I'm very happy, thank you. Your happiness is an important, bitch, as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom, but I'm glad you found a way to have both. It's me. I'm your son. Lotus, no. You've done well so far, but there's still something missing. An heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of many cousins. My husband and I will have a child together. I plan to adopt a lowborn child from an orphanage. Yeah, fuck it. That sounds like fun. The nobles won't be happy with a lowborn child being elevated to the status of royal. I urge you to reconsider. My mind is made up. I'm sure history will remember you as a champion of the people. If it remembers you at all, I'll make the necessary arrangements. Hell yeah. A legend rises. You're aware of the ice giants, I hope. Brutish creatures that live in the frozen wastes beyond our northern borders. Time before time, they ruled the north and kept people as slaves. The chiefs are willing to let bygones be bygones. They're forging an alliance with the giants to bring down the kingdom. They're all mad, every one of them. My intelligence except the chiefs have offered up the kingdom as plunder for the giants when time comes. It's not often I say this, but the kingdom's strong economy is a problem. Even ice giants can sense such lucrative opportunity. Can we take them in a fight? It's difficult to determine. Perhaps the marshal could provide a more precise answer, but I would imagine not. We haven't fought giants in centuries. Only the chiefs know how, and they aren't likely to tell us. 2 of them combined would be a formidable foe, even to the most well-equipped army. Let's see. Wait. No matter how much you breed my son, he won't get pregnant, so get it. Look at this snitch. Eric, no rats. Wait. We've got a rat? Yo. Where's the rat? Oh, wait, you mean my spy? My spy? The one ratting to me? Fuck you guys. Let's see here. Send a tribute to the ice giants. Ooh. Build a great wall along the north. All right. Trust in the strength of our arms. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and veto. Remember, chat, right now, the northern nobles are closest to victory. So we either can delay the scheme or we can try to tank our own trade in order to fully stop them or just delay them. So it's time to vote, chat. Do we want to just delay the north, or do we think that we can lower trade enough? Remember, we need to get below 10
Headshot.
to fully stop it. Boom! Headshot. Hey, wacko. Thank you for absolutely destroying War Doge with that gifted sub, my guy. Don't allow the North to have B. Now, to be fair, the North does have the highest voting power of any of the kingdoms right now. Oh, Milkblade breaking rank with the grandees. I take it you don't believe that trade would be lowered enough, so you're going to go for any delay at all. Fair enough. That is a fair enough play there, Milk. Let's see here. We do have a few more northerners who could vote. Not when they are AFK, they're not. I guess that's true. We have 12 votes. We are, what, 5 to 4 is 9. At least 2 people are missing, so there would only be 1 more vote. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds then. But if nothing else happens, we shall simply take what is offered. I have no idea. I just like memeing about building a wall as the southern faction. And the South is gonna pay for it. Alrighty then, y'all. Voting is closed. And we shall tank our own trade by sending a tribute to the giants. And we're still nowhere near being below 10. Oh shit, but Defiance I think rose above 8. Oh shit, so the grandees are now also on their way to continuing their plot. Oh fuck. One more mission then, an avalanche. Devastating avalanche has buried a mountain village within my domain. There are few survivors. The other nobles are under no obligation to help the North, but surely they could vote with compassion. There is nothing to be done. Instruct the Archduke to lead a memorial for those lost. or send financial aid? Well, we'll just do the reverse vote because it's fun. We shall start the vote, y'all. There was an avalanche in the north. Some people died. Do we want to send financial aid to the north? Do we want to lead a memorial for those who are lost? Or do we want to say there's nothing to be done? Damn, War Doge, you're voting against financial aid for the north. Can't believe none of y'all want to steal from my treasury. Because this isn't coming from you guys, remember. The treasury is coming out of my pocket, not yours. Or is the reverse vote fucking getting some people? Hell yeah. Oh damn, y'all trying to drive up defiance even more? Alrighty then. Yeah, defiance is skyrocketing. I guess people really want the Grandees to beat the North here. Well, we shall end the season. March of the Giants. Back in the north, Chief Guardsman is hosting yet another feast at his clan hall. Mead is being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on the table. That can only mean two things. Really good news or really bad news. Pass me the drink, you lout. I'm drinking until my ancestors feel it. Were those ice giants I saw on my way through the lands, have they really done it? Your eyes don't deceive you, pal. They'll be marching with us come the morrow. The gods are good, but what happens after the ice giants march? Acts of my ancestor. I hadn't thought about that. Someone fetch me another drink, then assemble the other chiefs quickly. Damn you. Let's hear. Let the ice giants fight alone and swoop in to the kingdom's rescue. You'll have to lower my authority. Or march with the giants and devastate the kingdom. Lower my stability. What shall the nobles of the north aim to do? Devastate the entire kingdom? Or betray the giants? Remember, this is the vote only for the northern lords. King Israel, Spooky, Wardoge, Lotus, and Guardsmen. It seems like it is decided. They shall fully betray the kingdom. So you have to lower my stability. More bones. Let's hear. So what do we have to get to? You must lower stability to 4 or less. And deep in the south, in the back garden of a sun-bleached villa, a number of grandees crowd around a figure raising their arms in a toast. Here's to the future monarch Pepe, the golden age on the horizon. May the ninth god strike down the false monarch for their wickedness. Soon the Inquisition will be complete, and the Archbishop will crown our claimant. But what should be done with the monarch? So what will you all do to me? Burn them at the stake? Show mercy in exchange for abdication. Wait, so what happens if you all go with stability at the same time as the Northerners? Do you two guys, like, win at the same time? So you can try to do stability, the same thing the North is doing, meaning it'll be easier to achieve, but then you'll be directly competing with the North. Or you can go for authority. Something different, so you can actually try to get a victory without directly competing with the North. Grandees, get your votes in. Milk, Sleepy. Alright, didn't take your vote, it looks like, Milk. Try one more time. So, just so you guys know, in order to decide who wins a tie, it'll look at the grand total value of your duchy. So if the North has a higher grand total here than the Grandees, the North would win. If the Grandees' grand total is higher, they would win. So everyone's trying to lower the stability. I believe you guys would be 4 or less as well. God damn, that is unfortunate. So this would raise defiance. I don't really care about raising defiance. So we'll just do another common tax. So your northern outrage, an invitation, or a burglary. Let's go north to south then. It's because I'm known, I'm shitposting. I just want to burn people. I demand the Archbishop apologizes for insulting us at the Avalanche Memorial the other month. We may worship different gods than the rest of you, but we're all citizens of the same kingdom. We deserve respect. Oh. Let's see here. Sack the Archbishop and replace him with one who... That'll lower stability. No. No stability go down. I will fight both of you with every ounce of power I have. Shall we order the Archbishop to apologize? Stay silent on this matter, which will lower defiance, lower faith, raise authority. Or declare the Archbishop as the monarch's full support, which will do funky shit with defiance, lower faith, but raise stability as well. Yeah, raise stability, you guys. Let's raise stability, you know? Completely undermine this. Let's see here. Of our 12 nobles, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Most we could do is 2 more, so the decision is made. We stay silent on the matter. You explain to Chief Guardsman that you must be seen as a neutral party. Their defiance goes down, their faith goes down, their faith goes down, and our authority goes up. I am slightly dumb. Oh, fuck, I want to do... That's alright, Marcy. An invitation. Your Majesty, it is my singular honor to invite you to attend the annual Night of Seven Pyres celebration. Oh, what's that? Your Majesty, do you really not know? It's the biggest festival in the entire South. Whee! Fireworks! Now, I look forward to attending. We're blessed. I trust you're willing to finance and organize one of the pyres. I'll make sure it is a night to remember. Yeah, we got some treasury we can spend. A burglary. Oh, shit. I like this. This is nice. I love me some cloak and dagger imagery. Gods above, I've been robbed, and my villa's been ransacked, and my money stolen. Damn, that really sucks, crazy. Damn, dude, that's crazy. There's been more and more robberies in the south of late, Your Majesty. I suspect it's something to do with the Thieves Guild that was established there recently. We need to hunt these thieves down like the rats they are. Maybe we can even get my money back. Let's see, do I personally care about any of this? Not particularly. So, you know, reversal vote just to confuse people. Those damned rats! Shall we put the South Watch on high alert? Spare no expense in hunting these thieves. The monarch shall pay out thievery insurance, or this matter is beneath the council's notice. Well, I know that the patricians still want to lower authority, right? They definitely don't want authority going up. Though this would lower stability, which means this is something some people do want. But it seems like... meh. Voting tied at 0. So, shall we put them on high alert? 60% chance. We could raise defiance some more. Authority goes down. I can spare an authority, though this might be too authority. At least some... you know, I'm feeling risky. I'm feeling risky. The South Watch fan through the streets enforcing a strict curfew and searching for bystanders at Hey! Success! I'm so good at these random chance ones. Wait, this is still flipped, right? This isn't a vote. Oh, man. Yeah, no, you guys voted off the 2 that you wanted least. My money! Sorry, crazy. This is so fucking rigged. I'm so good at leading. I'm such a great king. Ooh, I get a new choice. All right, well, we're getting rid of the monarch's choice because that does nothing. Monarch can mark a preferred voting option. If it goes, they get 1 authority. Royal Gamble. Nobles who vote for this will gain wealth. Yeah, we'll do the golden choice. Get rid of the base choice. Yeah, yeet. Hey, War Doge. No, wait, crazy. Oh, yeah, bots are down. I forgot. I'm sorry about that, crazy. Do you happen to have your fucking date? Yeah, no, follow time is down. Wait, but that wasn't through... Wait, that wasn't through Creatus, though, right? That was through something else. What did I run my nice redeem through? Wait. Hold up. Hold up. That's through Trigger Fire. Hold up. 1 second, y'all. No, I'll get you. Don't you worry. Right? Or is that just the sound effect I think that comes through Trigger Fire? Yeah, the redeem itself is based on a code thing. So wait, maybe is this Nightbot is doing something wrong? Hold up. Let me check something. No, Nightbot is here and fine. Wasn't it Nightbot who normally does the nice redeem? No, I guess that's also through CreatusBot. My apologies, you guys. One website goes down, I lose access to all my fucking shit. Oh, wow. Your Majesty, will recall the devastating avalanche that struck the north. Yes, I remember a tragedy. The avalanche uncovered an ancient stone door embedded in the mountainside. We suspect it is one of the ancestors' tombs. Some locals pried the door and investigated within, and they did not return. Oh. Order the tomb shut. Send a team of scholars. Send a group of renowned northern warriors. I say we send fucking scholars to investigate. And this is the monarch's golden choice. Anyone who votes for this will personally gain 500 wealth. I'm dipping to go do stuff, so to all my fellow southerners, make sure we rise again. Hell yeah. All right, Milk. Go fucking get your shit taken care of, my dude. Oh yeah, just gotta offer you guys a bit of gold and shit suddenly swings. Alright, with 6, I don't think this can be swung in any direction, especially with the people who are missing. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Hey, congrats, y'all made some money. Team of scholars are sent to investigate, accompanied by a few officers of the watch. You hope to hear back from them soon. Money is quite appealing, that is true. A terrible curse. V, the sleepy bunny, rushes into a council chamber, breathless and in disarray. By the old gods, you look like you haven't slept for weeks. That's because I've been placed under a curse. Look, my hair's falling out of chunks. Perhaps you're ill or old. It's one of my peasants. I saw it in her eyes. She's an evil witch. Let's see here. Have the so-called witch tested. Send scholars to the southern lands to find an explanation, or have the accursed V, the sleepy bunny, sent north to relax. Well, I'm going to veto this odd stability one. Or do I? To find an explanation. It would be cool to find out about this, but you know what? Nothing. I'm going to let you guys just totally decide. You choose what happens. I think it'd be cool to find out what's going on down there. Though maybe the faith test could also do that. Don't you guys want to find this fucking witch? See if she can do cool magic shit? And y'all, this is just a normal vote. No weirdness going on. No money, no reverses, no vetoes. Just letting y'all fucking go for it. Go ham. Go ape shit. Go wild. Get stupid. And it looks like we are sending some scholars. Random chance of 50. Here's hoping my luck holds. Coin flip. Hey! Another success! And hey, the South, your farming goes up. Fucking win-win. The water is cleansed, the accursed peasant returns to her work, and the scholars have a new poison to investigate. This is bullshit rigged hack. Hey, yo, why are people upset? We learned about a poison, and we brought more farming to the south, and y'all just are never happy, are you? It's not long to the night of the Seven Pyres. As your journey south, the sun beats down like a hammer. Milkblade II meets you at the gates of the city. Glad you could make it, your highness. Welcome to Calaville. A beautiful place you have. The whole city is excited to have you here, your majesty. The citizens cannot wait to see your pyre burn. You will provide the surrounding entertainment and arrange the event's spectacular climax. But first, which of the deposed gods' effigies do you want to be responsible for burning? The Entombed One, the Poison Eater, Lord of Darkness, or the Drowned Lady? Oh, man. I'm gonna go with the Poison Eater, because this feels the most associated with farming. An excellent decision. Traditionally, the sixth god effigy is over 50 feet high and burned outside the city in a nearby orchard. Now what kind of entertainers will you be hiring to surround the pyre? It's your fire dancers, lion tamers. Well, we got the announcement of the lion boy recently, right? I think lion to go with the 40k news, okay? Spot of danger should keep the peasants interested. You'll need more than that to draw a crowd, however. Who else? Oh, I can get more? Well, chat, you all should come. Yeah, I'll pay to have chat there. And yeah, finally we can go for some fire dancers. Do I also want, let's see here, and some acrobat? Fuck the acrobats. We will go with some fire breathers. They're cheap, but I think that'll be all. Alright, that's fair. Yep. I'm glad chat could attend. A less exciting alternative is to topple the effigy over like a falling tree. We will fill it with an obscene amount of fireworks. That doesn't sound safe. That does not sound safe. Normal amount of fireworks. Yeah, we'll go with a normal amount. Wonderful, your majesty. The pyre will culminate into firework display, bringing the night sky alive. Go obscene. Let's see here. I will make the arrangements at once. I cannot wait. Soon the night of Seven Pyres is upon you. The streets of Calaville are crammed with merrymakers. As the royal stagecoach makes its way to the orchard, the citizens greet you with cheers. The effigy of the sixth god towers over treetops, 50 foot. Woman covered in thousands of flowers. As it bursts into flame, out come fire dancers, clowns, fire breathers, and lion tamers. You wait anxiously for the crowd's reaction. The crowd is loving it, but your entertainers are packed too closely together before your horrified eyes. A fire breather sets one of the lion's tails alight. No! Oh no, it was too many! No! Oh. Restore order. Damn it. Well, authority goes down, defiance goes up. I mean, it's not horrific, but unfortunate. Ah, damn. Oh, I still don't have an heir. God damn, y'all. Your heir. Let's see, the archbishop. All right, I still want to try to raise farming a little bit before I do the heir. So we're going to do these other missions before the heir, I think. Civilians dead. Lion freed. Authority to the ground, baby. Coast's got a shot. Remember, you need to get it to 4, my guy. Let's see here. Who in the blazes is right? The ice warriors inside the mountain. Let's see here. King Bjarnoff died 400 years ago. He was king back when the North was independent. The Ice Warriors have trouble understanding this, though. King Bjarnoff is interred in the Hall of Heroes in Wintergate. We could take them to see his skeleton. Perhaps that'll persuade him he's dead. So that would lower authority. Ooh, no, okay. Veto, we're not. Nope. Not risking my farming. Don't care. None of y'all get to eliminate my farming. So what do we want to do about these frozen warriors who still worship a long-dead king? We can order our scholars to take them apart and see how they work, which would lower military and authority. We can seal them in a tomb for good to raise defiance. Or we can tell them that the current monarch is King Bjarnolf. Seems like everybody wants to weaken their militaries. I mean, I guess we can do that. I think we still got a couple more people who can vote, right? Okay, with War Dogen, I think that's probably pretty good for our vote count. Let's see here. When your soldiers tried to take one of the ice warriors captive, the other icelings drew their swords and attacked. Oh, the North's military got weaker. The Frozen Army has now taken over a nearby mountain fortress and declared themselves an independent fiefdom, still loyal to a dead king. The Archbishop's request. Your Majesty, I wish to speak to you about the situation in the north. Too long have the Northerners been allowed to worship their heathen tree gods in brazen defiance of the North God, or the Ninth God. Allow me to send some of my best missionaries to the north. It's for the good of the realm. I will have to bring the council in on this, I believe. Of course, Your Majesty, I would expect nothing less. Confuse it! Yes! Alright, y'all, reverse vote on this 2 options. Make sure you know what you want, and you don't vote for the wrong one. Which way? Which way? Google gobble. Google gobble. Doge, they insult us. They are against the 9. So shall we not send missionaries to the north? Or shall we allow the Archbishop's request for a mission? Let's see here. We still need one more of our grandees, I believe. V, if you're still out there. And I think at least one more of our blues are missing. But we will see. Yes, V's vote is in, which means I don't think this vote can be swayed. So you have voted to deny the Archbishop's request for a mission. Eric is way too fucking lucky with these rolls. Hey, the North is less defiant. Good, good, good. Time for my heir. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down too. The council hall is filled with a nervous silence. My adopted low-born son, my adopted low-born daughter, my adopted low-born child. An important decision. The kid's not on screen yet. Fuck you, Lotus. You know, let's just make this as against the norms as possible. The silence continues, excepting a few stifled coughs. After the awkward pause is stretched out to over a minute, there's finally some sporadic applause. The nobles don't appreciate you inducting a low-born child into the royal family, whether they like it or not. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Hey, stability goes up by 1. And the defiance goes up across the board. But hey, fuck you guys, we're more stable now. Your esteemed highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on adopting an heir. What is her name? Get fucked, nerd. I'm sure little Eric II will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for leading the applause. Ooh, new auction, y'all. Remember, top 2 will go through. Try to achieve what you want. Fucking go ham, bitches. Am I allowed to spend money? I want to see. Because the crown's got like 2,000, right? 1, 2, 3. I need to do letter. Can I do that? Apparently I can't do that. Oh well. What do we got? Oh, we've got a little bit of funding. Ooh, the prison is beating the aqueduct by only 100 gold. So if anybody really wants that aqueduct, that'd be an easy fight right there. Theater is at the lead with 900 though. Ooh, boosted 1,200. The prison's at 1,000, closing in with 1,100. Do I hear 1,200 coming in for the theater, taking the lead position? Prison coming in at 1,000. Aqueduct coming in at 11,000. The prison now taking the first place in 1350, 1312, 15. And what is the result? Ah, well. The prison comes in to lower stability back down to 6. And, oh, the theater comes out, lowering authority to 5. Meaning, damn, some bitches, y'all. Hey, my patricians, you're one away from getting the first step done. Fucking go, ham. Dreadful tidings, Your Majesty. A meddling wizard has set up shop in Xanaskar. I believe it Athmorel, the Stormbringer. Wizards have managed to tame creation itself. They wield untold power and are naturally distrusted by the church. Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't dare move against them openly. Athmorel, as her name suggests, is a wizard whose domain includes both sky and storm. She put out a call for new apprentices, which is a rare event. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. Droves of unwashed, glory-seeking peasants from all over the South are lining up for their chance. Not just peasants. I, Sean, have also decided to apply, for competition will be fierce. But those laborers are no match. I will be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen. You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servants' help. We can't let this go ahead. Not only is it heresy, it presents a clear and dangerous conflict of interests. How? Wizards answer only to themselves. Their power is unmatched. Such the entire kingdom cannot stand against them. Well, let's assemble the council. Sean, you witch! Hell fucking yeah! Allow Lord Perdition Sean to become Athmorel's apprentice. Bunch of shit with defiance. Require he forfeit his noble title in order to become an apprentice, or forbid them from becoming an apprentice. You know what? Chat. All on you, baby. Should Sean become a wizard, witch, or whatever? Or should we make Sean give up all of their money? Well, there's definitely the vote from Sean to be allowed to become... Oh, shit, wait, are the patricians going to support Sean here? Oh, damn. The patricians are united in Sean becoming a witch. Party wizard, baby. All right. Ooh. Do we have one more vote to come in? Because if not, it will happen. But I get paid. Well, Sean, it looks like you will be able to become a witch. You just have to give up your lands and titles for it. I suppose this is an acceptable compromise. Meanwhile, in chat, no! Fuck you guys! Damn it! You could still be the party wizard. But thank you for your hefty donation to the crown. Wait. Oh. Now, is that just saying he left, or... I think that's just saying you left the council. Wait, Athamel's presence in Xanazar extracts all sorts of visitors through the power of latent magic. Starts to wilt crops from a... Fucking hell. God damn it. The Ice Fortress. The Ice Warriors in the north have occupied an old ruined castle. They're rebuilding it and declaring themselves an independent fiefdom, still loyal to the long-dead King Bjarnolf. We cannot let this stand. They're a threat that must be dealt with. Alright, chat. I'ma say, I don't feel like doing another risky vote, so here you guys go. What shall we do about these? Shall we send a diplomatic envoy to the Ice Warriors? Shall we deliver them the crumbling skeleton of King Bjarnolf? Or shall we send in the Northern Army to deal with it? Eric, can you not fuck our army further? Hey, the council will decide what happens to the Northern Army, not me. All right. I think we've still got 1 to 2 more votes here, y'all. That means things can swing suddenly. Ooh. And there's our last 2 votes. Alrighty then. It looks like we will deliver them the skeleton of King Bjarnolf. I'll make the arrangements for Bjarnolf's skeleton to be delivered to the Ice Warriors. Wait, King Bjarnolf is one of the greatest kings of the North, and his ancestor's spirit will be furious if his body's removed from his rightful place. We can't do this. Then we'll send your army to deal with it. All right. I guess the North volunteers. Damn. Well, listen, the North made a very good argument, didn't they? Guardsman, you were the one who argued for this. What do you mean? It was you who came up to me and was like, hey, you can't take him. We're like, all right, you guys go deal with it. Oh, man. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the daddy of the nation. But so far you've not... Yeah, I have literally had one event to lower farming go through, and it lowered it by 1. And I have had 3 different events that have raised farming. I'm starting to think this first ambition never fucking works. Kingdom's farms aren't producing enough food, Your Majesty. The peasants can't rely on you. God damn it. Advice would be to infiltrate the region with loyal spies, defeat their schemes with schemes of your own. Alright, what do we do? Stability and trade. Trade is fucking high. Oh, some people are fighting me with the stability, though. Faith and trade. Ooh. We're gonna go for stability and trade, I believe. A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin recruiting spies. We'll send them across the kingdom. This will require a fine touch. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's stability and overall trade as much as you can. And of course, there cannot be open rebellions from among the nobles. Give fuck. Eric, there have been many times to raise farm, but more to lower. I know, but what I'm saying is only 1 to lower it has gone through, and I've pulled off every opportunity to raise it. I think this game is kind of rigged against actually getting the farming ambition first time through. Yeah, I'll just common tax, whatever. Ambition spy network. Yeah, that's my new ambition. All goes according to plan, Your Majesty. Let me show you. Spy Master takes you through a secret passage. Ooh, you merge into a hidden chamber. Soon they will infiltrate the courts of nobles on your council, disguised as traveling bards. With charm and flattery, they'll worm their way into your nobles' hearts and minds. Then we'll have a spy network. All right. This will put a stop to their foolish schemes. I'd be so grumpy if that were me. Aww. A curious curse. A giant glass globe filled to the brim with murky water is wheeled before the council. The fishbowl contains noble patricians. There is never enough daca, suspended in liquid. They poke their head above the surface. Infuriating circumstances befallen me. I can see that. I have been cursed by a sea witch. He inflicted me with these gills so I can't leave the water for more than a couple of minutes. What did you do to anger the wizard? I happen to own a tannery that is polluting some picturesque beach he likes. How was I supposed to... No, I demand you arrest this maniac and force him to remove these gills. Well, we can't have trade going down. But beyond that, let's hear, do we send a squad of coastal soldiers to arrest the wizard? North, what do you think? You want vengeance for them lowering your military? We can send a diplomat to politely ask the wizard. Or we could send wizards to hamper of fine cheese and a bottle of wine. Oh yeah, the North is pissed. The North is pissed the fuck off right now. Okay. Alright, I think we have 1 to 2 more votes remaining. And I don't think we can be swapped then. So I guess the coast is taking the hit to the military this time. Oh, Crank and Lever, you are not currently in the game. You have to type an ! join, followed by your pronouns, and we'll see where you end up. But we helped the North, what the fuck? Oh, God. The next morning, you wake to the sound of water trickling down the walls of your bedroom. Descending the stairs, you find the entire palace impossibly flooded. You recognize the corpse of the coastal soldiers.
Boom.
You
Headshot.
wanted to see me. Hey, wacko. Thank you for gifting this sub to Crank and Lever, a new joiner of the Grandees of the South. Your goal is to lower our stability as much as possible, Crank and Lever. The sea was the wizard in question, I presume. My name's Scrampton. What did you do to these soldiers? Drowned. You shouldn't have sent them after me. The sea will take its due. And why would I do a thing like that? Their tannery is ruining my favorite beach. I shall pay you. You know, come to think of it, the coast is long and winding. There are many hidden beaches. Wizards, man. Fucking wizards. It's so fickle. Alright. Congrats, Never Enough Doc. I have cured you of your gills with the power of capitalism. Is there anything else? Yeah, stargazing. This simply can't go on, Your Majesty. These arch-boffins think they know everything, but they know nothing of the Ninth God's wrath. Please, Your Majesty, we found a perfect site for an observatory high on the southern hills, but it's on Grandee Crank and Lever's lands. And he refuses to let us build there. Oh, damn, Crank and Lever, you looking fucking epic with that beard. Such things are heresy. The stars are just as big and close as the Ninth God intended. Who put you up to this idea, huh? I was better as one of those patricians, like there is never enough DACA. Gills boy. Ooh. I want to see what happens. So we're going to be doing a golden choice here on building the observatory. Everyone who votes for the observatory will gain 500 personal wealth. So what do you say? Y'all want gold and to find out what's up in the skies? Because it's up to you. Damn, Crank and Lever, staying in character. However, with out of 13 nobles, his vote will not change. Stare into the void of the night, no fear by its name. Definitely sounded like you unzipped there. No, I'm eating some goldfish crackers. I'm a little snacky. We've been going a bit longer than I expected. Damn, they're furious and opulent. Let's see, the Grandees grumble and groan, but construction goes ahead. Over time, the observatory provides new jobs, bringing many traveling scholars to the area. Hell yeah. Call for unity. Ooh. Oh no, wait. Oh shit, the Grandees. The Grandees, I think, are on the verge of rebelling. God damn, y'all. Yeah, so the Grandees, you can now, in chat, vote to rebel. But if you do, it'll be your military against the loyal ones. So you have a 4, the North has a 5, and the Patricians have a 2. So keep that in mind. Down here, oh, wait, I got it. One second, I got it. Pop. So right here, I'll sit on top of it. There we go. What's your occupational hazard, ambition, spy network? We'll get to that last, I suppose. Let's see what this occupational hazard is. Receive a message from the wizard Athmorel, Your Majesty. There was a storm localized entirely within my chambers this morning, and this letter appeared in a flash of lightning. Her new apprentice, Sean, has died. This is quite normal, Your Majesty. Survival rate of wizard apprentices is less than 1 in 10. Regardless, Athmorel has sent us compensation. How charitable. What of the damage that she's already wrought on Xanaskar? Did we receive compensation for that? Alas, no, it's only 150 gold. Perhaps the council will have an idea of what to do with it. Alright, what do you guys want to do with this gold? Let's hear. We could give it to their successor, Sean II. I guess it makes sense. We can pay the Grandees for the magical damages in Xanazar. I don't have a 40% chance? Damn. We could build a statue celebrating Sean, or I keep it. What do you guys think? Should I keep the gold? Or do you guys want to fucking do a high risk option here and try to force me into a 40% chance of success? Eric, you're blocking the last thing. Keep it for the treasury. I keep the gold and people get a little more defiant. Give it to the successor. Build a statue. Let's see. We're missing a couple, yeah? God damn. Y'all don't have any decision, huh? I mean, since it's tied, I gotta just pick, I guess. Yeah. You guys couldn't agree, but, yeah. So I guess we'll just give it to them because I don't want something bad to happen. If you guys wanted to hit me with something bad, you all should have tried to agree on something. Oh man, look at that. There's an insult to my namesake. Yeah, why don't you ask the wizard for more? Maybe I will. And Sean II has died. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Sorry, Sean. We're on to Sean III now. A horrible haunting. They faint away, falling to the ground with a crash. Damn. Oh, I'll probably be fine. Some brisk shaking, Spooky the Bee comes to. That's the youngest son of OG Sean. I thought it'd be safe from it here, but unfortunately, when we built the fortress on my lands, some manner of specter was disturbed, and it's made me its target. Are we really entertaining this nonsense? I hear voices, Your Majesty, little pinpricks on the back of my mind. Just now, I saw a horrid grey shape hanging over me, its face a rotting mask. You are too old for campfire tales, Spooky. I beg your highness, and the gathered nobles, come to my aid. We must banish this wraith. Alright, I want to find out. So, Monarch's golden choice. Everybody will make gold. if you vote to research the land on which this fortress was built, I offer you bribery. Bribery. Gold. Anything can be bought and sold for the right oil. What's the matter? You guys don't want gold? Sean, right? Your family wanted more gold. You guys didn't get enough gold, right? You have some more gold. I'm offering you 500 gold here, Sean. 500 gold to pay for both of your family members who died. Sean, where you at, my guy? I almost did C. That's fair. Sean, did you leave? Did you leave because we killed you twice? Sean's getting water. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we're sending an Inquisitor, I guess. Damn. The North's faith goes lower. Oh well. What a nothing burger to happen. You're sifting through paperwork one morning when you look up to find the spy master standing there. This is a message from one of our agents in the field, Your Majesty. I sent her the Grandee's Crank and Lever's manor disguised as a caroler, armed with a lute and book of hymns. Of course. Spy master. Hey, yeah! Get fucked! We do not care for your false deities. True enough. She's been welcomed into Grandee Crank and Lever's court with open arms and is already flattering him with fawning songs. Let us hope our other spies are just as successful. Over the next few weeks, you receive back word from more and more of your agents. Almost all of them have successfully wormed their way into your nobles' courts. Now we must hope they can maintain their cover. Wait and see. 60% roll, y'all. That's some classic XCOM odds right there. Oh! This is the run of dice rolls. Holy shit. A few more weeks pass. You wait anxiously for news of your spy's progress. One day your spy master appears at your desk, her face lit in a triumphant smirk. Good news, Your Majesty. Our spies have uncovered some of your nobles' darkest secrets. Did you know Grandee's Crank and Lever has an irrational fear of lemons? Lemons? Chat, who can show me the lemons? And anyone drop fucking 50 bits. It's not true. I swear. Oh no, Crank and Lever.
I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Fucking thank you for the lemons. We even have a few illicit romances between the nobles and our generally attractive bards. The blackmail writes itself. This has gone better than I expected. Over the next few weeks, your spies send back more and more positive reports. Soon you've established a spy network throughout the entire kingdom. It's with a sense of smugness that you call your council session. As the nobles file in, you realize you know all their secrets, their weaknesses, everything. Listen, Your Serene Highness, I was thinking that taxes have been awfully high lately. Why don't we hold a vote on reducing them? Oh, we can call a vote, no problem. But as the noble walks up to the ballot box, your spy master swoops in and takes them aside. She whispers in their ear one by one, and you watch their expressions turn to horror. By sea and storm. How did you know that? Only my mother knows about that. And it can stay that way. Just vote the way we tell you to vote. I destroyed the evidence. You can't prove anything. You'd be surprised what I can prove. I know exactly where to dig, but if you vote the way I tell you, maybe I'll misplace my shovel. Hey, care for some lemonade? Leave me alone, I'll do whatever you say. Sure enough, when your vote come back, it's unanimous. All the nobles, for perhaps the first time, have it voted exactly how you wanted them to. About damn time. When you leave the council hall, the nobles are quiet. They know a new era has begun, an era of cooperation. Or else. Your husband meets back in your chambers, your heir, Eric II, in his arms. Excellent, you really showed them who's monarch. This is where my reign really begins. We should start teaching little Eric II how to follow in my footsteps. They might sleep an untroubled sleep for the first time since you first sat the throne. No matter their grievances, the nobles will never again dare to defy you. You simply need to mention offhandedly that you know what they did last winter, or that you know where they sleep at night. The chief's agreement with the ice giants fell apart, and the giants ended up attacking the north instead. The subsequent war left the chiefs too busy to worry about matters of the throne. The grandees continued to throw accusations of witchcraft heresy at the enemies. Everyone had gradually learned to ignore them. The patricians succeeded in turning the palace into a hotbed of bribery and corruption. What's new about that? They failed to gain the throne and lost money in the process. A bad investment. Monarch Eric ruled from the shadows, getting their way in the council with blackmail and threats. The nobles were terrified, but the peasants considered it a golden age. After 15 years of unquestioned rule, Monarch Eric died peacefully in bed, and the nobles let out a collective sigh of relief. Well, chat. It is good to be the king. And with that, I want to wish you all a good night. We went quite a bit over my scheduled time, but I hope you all had fun. I certainly did. Tomorrow I'll get into trying to look up if there's any other fix for this bot issue, if I have to get a new bot website maybe, or if perhaps they've ended up fixing it by then. Hopefully everything will be running fine and dandy. I hope you all have an amazing remainder of your weeks and a great night. And I hope to see you all again as soon as possible. This Friday, we will be continuing on with our Persona 4 playthrough, and then Saturday is getting back into Mass Effect Andromeda. But for now, simply a good night. I hope to see you all again as soon as possible. And I think I have a new raid target already lined up for us tonight. So we'll go ahead and get our raid message up, and I'll send you all off to say hi to a new friend. No, actually, we've raided her once before, I believe. But I hope you all still have fun. Let's see here. Turdy. Raid. You know what? Let's make it fun. Let's get a lot more in here, you know? Alright, chat. There you go. There's your raid message. Everyone grab up a raid message and get ready to go. Because we're going to be raiding real quick. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you for coming, y'all. Let's get raiding.